Welcome to All Around Entertainment, guys. I'm Jared.
I'm Joseph. What are we doing right now?
We're doing NFL Week 6.
That's right. So let's go a little bit of recap, Week 6, and then we'll try to do predictions. Week 7. Sorry we didn't get predictions out last video. I had some problems with the camera, and then we lost all that footage. But we will do it today. The camera should work perfectly. Also, I am a tiny bit sick, so excuse me if I start coughing uncontrollably during the video. We'll blame it on Jared. Alright, favorite game?
Favorite game was definitely the Broncos-Browns game. It was definitely a close one, like literally all the way till the end because it went to overtime. Luckily, the Broncos won, but it was a good game, but yet a sad performance by the Denver defense for sure. I mean, Denver offense, I'm sorry. But
Manning, jeez.
It's just...
What's going on?
Hard when you don't have an offensive line, you know?
Right.
But it was the best game. I liked it. It was fun to watch. It was really back and forth for sure.
Yeah.
And it was just fun to watch. It gave me and my dad a bunch of mini heart attacks.
I know, right?
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
It's funny because when we were trying to do predictions for that week in Week 5 video, I remember we were talking about, man, if the first loss that the Broncos had of the season was to be the Browns, it would be sad.
Yeah.
So that's why when it was so close, that's what made it so interesting. And you could look away, honestly. So that's why I'm going to make it easy. Both my favorite game, most surprising game, is the Broncos.
Okay.
Broncos-Browns game. Just because I was thinking in my head that it was just going to be one-sided, and the Broncos were just going to... I wasn't thinking it was really going to be a boring game, but I didn't see it playing out like that at all.
I thought the Broncos were just going to walk around like it wasn't going to be...
Well, like they should be. If they're a team that's, 5-0, like they're doing against the Browns, who aren't the greatest.
That's true.
I mean, it could go just showing anything's possible with any team, really. So,
me and my dad were actually talking, and the Browns are actually the decided team to go all the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
By who?
Exactly. I don't know if it was it called like the owner decision. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. And I was like,
they have some kind of betting ring going on.
Yeah, I'm like, there's too many teams out there that would easily surpass the Browns.
Yeah.
Like, there's too many good teams such as the Patriots, Packers. Like, I guess they could be the surprise team this year and just be racking it up. But they're 2-4. Like,
right. But I mean, that's why in my head it's like I don't really see why that's the decided team that they're going to go all the way. But it is true that's like, they're kind of, with something like that, only 3 points away from being a tie. That's not that hard to actually get out in front of Denver.
Yeah.
Last second. So that's why I think it's a very interesting game. I think this week for that game just alone was a very interesting week.
Yeah. I think my surprising game this week was definitely the Packers-Chargers game. It was really exciting to watch. It was, except for at the beginning, it seemed like the Packers were the decided team. It was 14-3 going into the second quarter. It was like, this is gonna suck.
Yeah.
But then Chargers came back and it was 20-20 for a second. It was coming up, and it was then. Later on in the fourth quarter, it was 27-20, and then all of a sudden Rivers drives down the field with the Chargers, going very last second, and he throws it to the front pylon, and it gets intercepted.
Huh.
You thought, oh man, this is about to be a good game, another game going into overtime, and then just the Packers defense steps up and just snags that ball, and the game was over.
Yeah.
It was really surprising to me. I did not expect the Chargers to come out and swing out at the Packers like that. That was really good.
For sure.
definitely shows that it doesn't matter. Also, another one, it doesn't matter what team you go against. Some teams will come out swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's a fighter. Everybody wants to be a fighter. So don't underestimate just because of a track record, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So awesome. Yeah. Cool. Well, I guess that's kind of recap. I mean, there are some games, like, in my opinion, one of the worst games of the week was the Giants game.
Giants, Eagles, right?
Eagles, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Giants, that game was just...
They didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything.
Like, it shows the box scores. It was tied 7-7 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And then 3 big goose eggs for the second, third, and fourth quarter for the Giants.
Yeah.
Nothing. And, like, you can't win games when you don't put up points. The Giants looked really good against them last time when they faced, But then, like, what... I don't know what was wrong with their offense or defense. Like, just... Like, they stopped the Eagles. The Giants stopped the Eagles for 3 points for a field goal in the fourth quarter. That was it. That's probably like the best defense they did.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's
even
like,
then,
wow, really?
It wasn't enough to be like, oh, well, maybe this could go somewhere. You were still kind of pretty much like, no.
Yeah.
The Eagles are, you're in the fourth quarter. I mean, the Eagles got the ball again, and they're on their way to another touchdown. At that point, I was like, no. No way they could turn it around at this point. So,
well, I think coming in from last week and into this week was the 49ers are that's a random team for sure. Like, so last weekend they faced the Ravens and they won 25-20. Really close game. It was tight the whole way. And then you can compare it to today.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? You know. So I guess starting off for this week, the game that already happened was San Francisco and Seattle.
Yeah.
11 drives, 9 punts,
and talk about this
field goal.
Yeah.
Like, you scored 25 points last week, and then you score a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Not even at the beginning, at the end.
Yeah.
And the Seahawks defense weren't what they were last year.
Mm-hmm.
People are being able to build schemes around them and be able to score on them. When they were the big team D offense. Defense.
Mm-hmm.
They were able to do it. They were going to stop whoever they wanted to stop. But this year they were able. You can score. Seattle is no longer. They are a powerhouse, but they're not the powerhouse they used to be.
Right.
They have to fight for their games now. It's not that you can just walk over people now.
Yeah.
And if you look on paper, it looks like they should be a number 1 contender. Look perfect, but they can't get anything going. But when you go against the 49ers and you do that, you make them look great.
Right.
And they're not even that good.
I know, yeah. 49ers aren't that great.
I don't know what they're doing.
They shouldn't be making them look like that.
Mm-mm.
They should destroy them. Especially the 49ers.
Yeah.
But, because just, again, it's teams that you don't think should be doing too well, and then teams that should be doing too well. It's kind of a weird mix-up of things this year.
Yeah, I think it's just crazy that they...
Yeah.
It does, it does that.
Yep. But
what are you going to do?
That's fate for you.
Yeah.
Can't change it. So we getting some predictions now?
Let's do it.
All right. Let me get to week 7. And this is honestly the first time that I've actually looked at matchups for week 7. So yeah, you had the Seahawks 49ers game today. And then we got Bills Jaguars.
Bills or Jaguars? I think I'm going to have to go with the Bills.
Yeah, I was going to go Bills too. Buccaneers Redskins?
Buccaneers Redskins. Redskins.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'd probably go Redskins as well. Let's see what it's at. Yeah, they're at Redskins Field. So.
Wait, you picked the...
What?
You picked the... I guess we can do this later.
No, yeah, I picked the Bills.
Okay, Bills
over the Jaguars.
Okay.
So we both picked Bills in that line, and we both picked Redskins.
Okay.
Okay. And then we got Falcons, Titans.
Falcons.
Yeah. Falcons, Titans. Saints, Colts.
Colts.
I don't know. Are Saints the upset for this one?
I don't know what the Saints are anymore.
All right. I think I'm gonna pick Saints just to
Yeah.
see what happens there, because I mean that's not, they've been doing okay.
Yeah.
Terrible, but, Vikings, Lions.
Vikings.
Lions.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Are they still? No, they're 1-5. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Steelers, Chiefs.
I think Steelers.
Steelers,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. But who knows?
Yeah.
And then here we go. Browns, Rams.
Rams. Titan killers.
Yeah, I'll go Rams too.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, because Browns got close. Now I'm gonna start going, oh no.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay. Texans, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah, I'll go Dolphins too. That's the first time I picked Dolphins this season.
Well, because they've been sucking.
Yeah.
And they had that whole coach situation, so now they have that new intern head coach or whatever it's called. And then as soon as he was there, like, to start to be a head coach,
Yeah.
look what happened last week. They won.
Yeah.
You know, and by a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and so they have actually some motivation. So I think they're going to go in this week with that motivation.
Up. Get fired up. They're going to change their name to Hell Dolphins.
Probably not.
Probably not. It could happen. Jets, Patriots.
Patriots.
Talking about my bet. Patriots.
It's going to be a good game, though. It's a rivalry game.
Rivalry?
Rivalry.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably be a good one. What did the Patriots do? I forget what they did last week. I don't even remember.
Who they played.
Yeah, who they played. I don't even remember, like, even thinking about them. Anyways. Raiders, Chargers.
Chargers. Especially after the close loss against the Packers. You play the Packers that good, I think the Chargers are going to run over the Raiders.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's going to be close.
You don't think it's going to be close at all?
No, I don't think it's, even though it's in the same division. Like,
yeah.
I still think the Chargers are going to be like, excuse me. I think they're going to run over them for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pick the Chargers too. I'm not brave enough to go for an upset there. Cowboys, Giants.
Giants, because of the way they played, they're going to get their butt in gear and start going scoring.
You think they're gonna?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a wake up call.
Oh yeah, it better be. Like, if you want to score,
It should be.
once, come on now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Cowboys on that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that yet. They're still all like, we got the next one.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Eagles, Panthers.
Panthers. Panthers are still undefeated, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah.
I think this will be the week with their first loss.
Really?
We'll go
Okay.
Eagles.
Okay.
Gotta fly like an eagle. And then we have the Monday game, which is Ravens Cardinals.
Cardinals. It's going to be a good game, though, I think, but Cardinals are going to pull it out. I mean, I'm going to guess it. I think it's going to be 31-21.
Oh man, you're gonna go so far as to guess that?
Yeah.
Wait, you picked the Cardinals?
Yep.
Okay. I'll pick Ravens.
Okay.
We'll put money on that one. You guys could put money on it too, if you want. Okay, that was quick. I think that's the quickest we've ever gone through.
Yeah, that was really quick.
So, okay, well, that's our picks then, guys, for Week 7 of NFL. I guess let us know what your picks are for this week as well in the comments below.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We will see you guys
around.
All right.